Oh, hey Honeybun. It's been 6 months. Shade. Today, we're going to be doing this look great here. If you want to learn how to get really nice, glowy skin, keep on watching because that's what bitch is going to do today. It's going to get into it because I don't know what else to say right now. I can't wink, but... Alright, so let's just get straight into it. I'm going to prep my skin right now, some MAC Fix Plus. This is just going to moisturize your skin, kind of prep your skin. If anyone ever tells you that you shouldn't prep your skin before you do makeup, whether it's moisturizer, primer, whatever, they're lying to you. Don't trust them. Never trust them. Alright, let this sit on your skin for a hot minute. Make sure it's fully absorbed before you go in and start doing your face again. I'm going to go in now with the YSL Touchy Clot Primer. I probably butchered that name, so I'm sorry if you speak French and you just got like your ears just started bleeding. I'm sorry. I dot it all over my face and then blend it in. And always, always push the product up into your skin. Never pull it down. Not that I have to tell you that. You probably all know that. But, you know, I want to feel knowledgeable and contributing something. So, that's what we're going to do. Just pressing everything in and pressing it up. Once you think you've blended enough, blend it some more. I like to let the primer sit on my skin for a good, like, 30 seconds or so, just so it can really absorb. Again, it's not that my skin is all prepped and ready to go. I'm in the MAC Studio Fix. I wear the color NW15. You can wear whatever color works for you. It's over 60 shades. Honeybun, take your pick. And I apply with a beauty blender because I like the finish. I feel like it's a very pretty finish. It looks like skin, but it's like prettier skin. I don't know. Just blend this all the way out. It's foundation, Honeybun. Just do your entire face. Again, I'm just putting foundation on, you know, living it up. And Honeybuns, if y'all men out there have a beard, and you stop the makeup at that beard, I will personally come to your house, steal all of your belongings, and file a lawsuit against you. Because your beard's on your face. You keep it going, okay? Whether it's kind of bigger like mine, or if it's stubble, Honeybun, you're gonna put it in there. I like to kind of pull it down into it instead of like pulling it on top of it so that the color of the beard still isn't compromised. And then just do your foundation. You know, just really just pounce that sponge into your skin, Honeybun. Alright, so after that, we're going with some concealer. I'm using the new MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Concealer. This is very beautiful, and I recommend going a shade or two lighter in your skin tone with your concealer for that really sculpted, bright, highlighted look. And for my face shape, I'm just going to pull it not all the way down and all the way out, but like significantly out. And just like really bright like that. Blend it out, you guessed it. And with this, lighter taps are gonna give you more coverage. The harder that you push it into your skin, the more product you're gonna soak up. When you do it lighter, you don't soak up as much product, you blend it out a bit smoother, and it just looks prettier. So Honeybun, look at the difference in my under eye. Like how bright that is? That's so bright. It's like Gaga's future. Anyways, set that really quick. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Blot Primer. That's what this is. This is a blot primer because, you know, that's the thing that exists. And just press that in the second that you have your skin blended out because we don't want to crease. And you could bake if you want to. It's optional. I am not going to. Even though a good bake is nice. Don't get me wrong. We love a good bake. Bake clean. Just really press it into your skin. Make sure that everything is totally set. And then Gonna get wild, kiddos, and we're gonna do the other side the same way we did that side, because we're just innovative little bitches like that. I don't know why, but my left side, I like don't know how to put makeup on it. Like, what am I, like, I look awkward doing this. I feel awkward doing this. And I don't know how to behave. I'm just wilding out over here. Oh my god, we're gonna be sister sculpted. Do you hear that? That's the sound of James Charles filing a lawsuit against me. Plot twist, he's probably gonna win. So, now that our concealer is all blended out and set, we are going to fill in our eyebrows. I'm going to use the MAC let me just throw it. I'm going to use the MAC Brow Styler in the shade Lingering. This is good if you have blonde hair or like ashy hair or like any shade of brown hair. This color is just pretty. So, now we're just filling in the brow. It's okay if you mess up a little bit here, because we're also going to do concealer to carve it out. No need to sister stress. And then do the top of the brow. I like to start it over here. Like in the middle of the brow, see that? Not like the very beginning, because I feel that looks very aggressive. When you do it like this, it kind of fades out more. And looks just like a little bit prettier. And then just pull it down your tail. Like that. And then I just pull down with the spoolie brush and then brush everything up so it fills in. And then blend it a little bit more. Look at the difference. You ready? This side, not filled in at all. Okay, this side, filled in. She's cute. And then just go through and color a bit. Color her in. Fill her up. Get that nice bushiness that we all want. Get a nice bush. To carve out the brow, this is important, okay? Halfway through. You get right up into that brow, okay? And with this, I find that the more concealer you use, the better. Because it will just be more, it's more product, it's more pigment, and it's just gonna look a little bit more crispier. We love a nice crispy honey bun. You know, we love that. Look at the difference. It's brighter. And then using a Morphe E22 brush, I'm just like stamping it to blend it out. Think of it like a beauty blender. Like it's not, but like it is for today. I love this for concealer because look at that blend. That's beautiful. So smooth. I'm literally just patting in like this because it doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be that perfect. We're putting brow gel in our brow anyway. So this literally does nothing but set this entire area, which is what we want to do. Sister set. And then once that's done, do the other side. You follow him? Good. Great, so now that our brows are all filled in and sculpted, I'm going to go in with the MAC Studio Fix powder and just set my entire face because we have foundation just sitting on it and that's not going to go well with the contour or the highlight or the blush or literally anything. Make sure you always set your foundation, especially if you have oily skin, whether it's a cream or a powder, I don't care. If you have oily skin, you gotta set her. And I, personally, do what you want, press the powder into our skin. You can swirl it around if you want, do what you want, but when you press it into the skin, it doesn't disturb the makeup underneath it, and get more coverage, because you're pressing it in, you know? Think of it like a powder. If you were to swirl it around, the color gets buffed out. You press it in, the color is there. You use more product, but you look better, it wears better, And it's just a better decision to do. And I have ridiculously oily skin, so I'm putting powder literally everywhere. I'm going to prime my lips with the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer. Great name, isn't it? I don't know. I like my primers to sit on my skin for a hot minute. I like this. I'm not gonna put lipstick on for the next like 20 minutes, but like it's ready when I do, so don't forget it. I don't know. So now we're gonna contour. The entire focus of this video, I'm gonna use the new MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette with a MAC 109S brush. This one it looks so small and like ridiculous, but trust me, when you guys are like using this brush, you're gonna be like, oh, I get it now. Using these two shades right here, I am going to just put it right here and buff it up. I'll show you while I do it. So just swirl her in there, swirl her in there. That was so satisfying. I love that. Oh, find your cheekbone. Mine is right here, right above my beard. So like right in here, my cheekbone. And you always want to buff it up. So pull it here, pull her down, and then push her up. I always start with a very light hand, so that as I'm buffing it, you can really see everything really come together. And then again, just build her all the way up. The reason I never ever pull it down and just like is because that is just gonna give you brown. We want like brown. You know, it's a difference. It's a big difference. And focus the most pigment towards your hairline, like the back of your head, because that is where you're going to see the most depth in photos in person. Like, obviously blend it out everywhere, please. But when you're doing it, make sure you're just focusing it towards the front, towards the back, just like that. And then do the other side. Do you guys see that? How cute. Look how cute. And that's just right now. Like, we haven't, you wait. We're still gonna do like, I have some tricks up my sleeve. Just wait. Do the other side. Again, like what am I doing? Because I sure don't know. That's just God's plan, I guess. You know, God was just like, you know what, Joey, your right side is just going to be the side that works out for you, and your left side just is not. And you have to accept that, because that's your life, that's my plan for you, and that's the goal of everything. So just ride with it, and, you know, trust the Lord. And I do under my lip too, for more shadow. The brush is big, I realize that, but I don't use product. I don't like dip in and then put it there. I like swirl it around, and if it's on the brush, I take that there. Does that make sense? Probably not, but it does to me. I'm going to take MAC Peaches on just a blush brush, you know. I'm using the MAC 168 brush, and I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks because I want to look like I'm alive, you know, preferably. And I just tap that right in there. I know everyone doesn't like blush, I get it. This blush I just find is like the perfect blush. If you want a blush, okay, let's have a chat for a second. I think that blush is a necessity, okay? Well, you don't have blush, look at the difference. Like, ready, human and pretty. And it adds more dimension to your face. You look more done up. You just look more finished. If you want a blush that's not going to be like, boom, blush, try like MAC Harmony. Like, this is not pink, it's grayish brown, but actually it looks just so perfect. Like, my one friend, she hates blush so much. Like, she looks at it and she's just like, choke. Like, we don't stan her. We do not stan the blush. She doesn't stan, I do. She doesn't, and I respect that. But this blush I put on her for her prom, and she was like, Joey, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, girl, trust me. It's okay. Trust the boy. Trust me. It's okay. We got this. I got you. You got me. It's all good. And she was like, you know what? For blush, it's cute. He was like, alright, I can see it. Like, it's cute. It looks nice. She liked it. We liked it. We love it. Legend. So, if you don't like blush, if you don't think blush is for you, go to a MAC counter, go to a Makeup Forever, go to something, find a blush. Be like, I want natural, but not too natural, but like something. And they'll be like, you know what, girl, have a seat. You know what, boy, have a seat. We got this. And then I am just going to add a bit more of a to my face. And spray my Beauty Blender a little bit. Squeeze them out. I want this to be like, not really like dry, but not really wet either. But I use Fix Plus to add a glow. And I'm gonna just like press everything into my skin now. And feeling it on my skin, it feels dry. Like it feels like it's dry, but still has that bounciness to it. I do it now, make sure everything just looks super softened and pretty and cute and nice. And then going in with any light powder you want on a flat kabuki brush like this. Put that right along the line of the contour. Look at that. See that sculpt? This is a drag technique, I think. Pretty sure. I feel like everything in makeup now that everyone likes is a drag technique. That's so cute. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna urinate. And pull into the beard. When you do makeup, you ever like make faces? When you do makeup, I'm always like, you know, after I do it, just to be like, does it look good? Do I actually look like that? Like, my goal with makeup is to look as far from me as possible. This, you want to put a lot of powder, okay? This is the part that's gonna be crazy, and everyone that sees me do this is gonna be like, Joe, what the fuck did you smoke before doing this? And the answer to that is nothing. I just had a lot of coffee and like 3 muffins, which is too much, but you know, that's okay. Leave this powder sitting on your face. Wherever you are watching this, I need you to just take a breath, take someone's hand, and just trust me, okay? Leave the powder sitting on your face till the very end. Trust me, okay? Just trust. If you don't like it, take it off, but trust me. Just listen. Trust the boy. Trust the boy. Trust the boy on your screen. Trust him. You don't know him, but like, trust him. Now, we're gonna highlight. And I'm really excited about this because I love this fucking palette so much. Like, aggressively, I love this palette. It's the Jeffree, it's upside down too. It's the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette. I've been mixing Ice Cold and Canary Bling, which are these 2 colors right here, and it's been looking so good on a MAC 240 brush. Guys, these new synthetic brushes are literally so good. Do not sleep on them, because if you sleep on them, you'll be very sad. And I'm just gonna press it into my skin. Like, look at that. I didn't even do anything. Like, I literally went 1, 2, 3, 4, and like, literally dying. Then blend her. Like, oh my god, I'm literally dying. Jeffree, your girl's killing me. And I take it down the brow bone, take out the temple a little bit. On the brow bone. On the temple. Oh my god. On my monitor, this looks like cute. It's like a highlight. But on my it's my dad's camera. On the camera I'm filming this on, that little thing that flips out, this looks so pretty. And I am peeing as we speak. My leg is wet. And if you're wondering why I like tap it in my skin and then I blend it, it's because I find that when you tap makeup into your skin and then blend it out, you distribute it before you blend it. When you blend it first, I find that you lose some of the pigment and the color can be a little uneven. Whether it's blush, eyeshadow, highlight, whatever it is, I always tap it out and then I blend it out because I just feel like it makes a bigger difference, and I feel like it gives whatever product you're using more of a chance to really shine. Oh, pun not intended, but highly appreciated. And then once you think you have enough highlight on, just go ahead and put like a lot more on because like a bitch wants to glow. It's winter, all of our skin is drying out. And we want to look like our skin is, you know, thriving and flourishing. Even if it dries so much that it hurts. But you know what? We're not going to show that. You know, conceal, don't feel. And now I'm just going to go in and throw on some eyeliner. This is just MAC Teddy. Nothing too groundbreaking. If you don't have this, buy it because, trust me. And yes, I totally know that there is still a layer of powder sitting on my cheek. I know, Honeybun, I'm leaving it there for a reason. Hang on. I do this above, like in my waterline, my tight line up here, and my waterline, so tight line and waterline, because it makes your eye color, if you have like hazel, green, or brown eyes, or even blue eyes, it makes any eye color just like really pop. But when you do this, if you're a guy, your lashes will just look so much fuller, and you're gonna look so like, you know? So just try it. If you haven't already, try that out. So, if you're a guy, or if you're not that big into like glamming up, you can totally stop here and be like, cool, we're done. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna throw on some lipstick and some lashes and be right back. Alright, so now we have lashes and lips on. I am going to take some of the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, but I'm just going to brush this through the brow, and I'm going to brush everything up and out, and then just cut it down. And then do the same thing on the other side. All the Athena lashes in Celine, they are so pretty. Like, look, ready? They're everything. Follow her on Instagram. Her lashes are so good. And they're so cheap. These are like literally, I think, $10, if that. And they're so soft. Shipping is so fast. Highly recommend. Now, I have not taken off this white moment yet, but now we're finally going to. Taking a MAC 138 brush, the same brush I used for my eye and for my under eye and like 80 other things. I'm gonna just go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soften it. Don't wipe it off. Soften it. And do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm just going to swirl around a little bit to soften it a little bit more. And that's it. Taking the MAC Fix Plus. This is the rose one, I think. Yeah, it smells really good. Just my entire face with this. The powder is going to melt. It has glycerin in it. It's going to melt everything into your skin, and you're just going to look so fishy and snatched and just amazing. So here we go. Look, see? I'm still wet, but when it dries, you'll see. Alright guys, so that is the completed little sculpted glam everyday look. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, give a little thumbs up, a little comment what you want to see next, and follow me on Instagram, Glowy Joey, Gloee Joey, for more content. And even comment on there and be like, yo Joey, like, you need to do this, and I'll be like, okay. So I'm really easy. Just like tell me what to do and I'll do it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will hit the light. I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching and not unsubscribing after 6 months. Bye.